Hello everybody, and welcome to the Manchester Derby watch-along. It is game week 4 in the Premier League, and we are at the Etihad to play Manchester City in the Manchester Derby, of course. And it's going to be a belter. It's going to be an absolute belter. We're going to get into the lineup, as you can see on your right over there. But it's an exciting day. And like we all know, I mean, City are actually below us in the table, but form and quality and maybe not quality, form and position in the table and points tally mean absolutely nothing in a derby, and it's all to play for today, and we need to make sure that we go out there and give it our absolute all. Lots and lots of news to talk about from today, and let's get into it. So first of all, Sene Lehmann's obviously been signed. Still only though. Bayinda will start this game, as you can see, with Luke Shaw, De Ligt, and Yoro at the back as a back three, unchanged back three. Dorgu at the left wing back, Mazraoui back in fitness, a back fit to play right wing back, which means we have Ahmad playing in the 10 alongside Mbeumo. Below them, though, is Agate and Bruno, which means no Casemiro, who's been dropped, and Mkobi, who I'll get into on a second, still not yet to get a start in the Premier League. And then Benjamin Sesko earns his first start up front. It is a first start for Benjamin Sesko, even though we've played 3 Premier League games. He gets his first start for Manchester United in the derby, and I am a little bit worried about that, but I'm also very happy because we desperately needed him to start getting some starts and start to see really what Benjamin Sesko is about. I don't think you can judge a player too much on 20-minute cameos. And obviously Mount and Cunha still out injured, which is a big loss for us. I think they've been 2 of the best players for us this season, especially Mount, and actually I'll just say especially Cunha. I think both of them have been absolutely superb. I'd say probably the best players for us this season have been Yoro, De Ligt, Cunha, Mbeumo, and Mount. Them lot have been immense. I don't think many have been poor for us this season, in fact, except for the goalkeepers, of course. But yeah, Lehmann's is on the bench as well, if I'm not mistaken. Sene Lehmann's apparently is on the bench. We've got Harry Maguire as well with Joshua Zirkzee and Casemiro. Aiden Heaven also there. Fredrickson, Leon, and then of course Gabi Menu. In terms of the City lineup, Donnarumma goes straight into the team. So Trafford is benched at the Etihad. Diaz gets the nod with Vardio in the middle. Kusanov at right back and O'Reilly at left back. Bernardo Silva, Rodri, and Reinders in midfield, which is a solid midfield, with Foden on the right, so Foden back in the lineup, Haaland up front, of course, and then Jeremy Doku on the left-hand side. So, very strong City team. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It is not 13 minutes. I'm going to fix that for you. Okay, we're close to kickoff here. Sorry, I have yogurt here. Everything all good with the stream? Everything all good with the mic and everything? Just let me know. I'm going to get you a chat in a second, Jeff. And we're underway in the derby. It is Manchester United versus City. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh my word! Oh my word! Erling Haaland's almost just set the score within 20 seconds. I wasn't even looking at the flipping game. What is this pinball football? Flippin' hell. Oh my word. So nearly. 1-0 down already. Let's get it. Jeff in the chat. Hey mate, let's go United. Prediction City 3-1. Lol. Yeah, fair play. I'm gonna go 2-0 to City, but no, actually, I'm gonna go 2-2. I'm gonna go 2-2. I gotta be positive. I don't think we have a great chance of winning, but I'm gonna be positive and say we're at least gonna get something out of this game. Hey, it's the only reason I'm not confident is because of Agate in midfield. Hi all, it's Derby Day, and it's now Come On United, says Jeff. Travis, welcome to the chat. Big boys, I'm here, buzzing after our lucky win. Bro, I'm so annoyed at that, man. You guys keep getting so flipping lucky, man. It's like, I don't understand it. Liverpool just scrape the barrel every time, man. But fair enough, that's the things you need to do to win the league, I guess. Reinders there, offside. This is gonna the one thing I'm most afraid about is the midfield battle in today's game. Bruno and Agate versus Reinders, Rodri and Bernardo Silva. I think Bernardo Silva will play a lot higher, so there'll be like more occupation for like De Ligt. The fullbacks obviously have to tuck in, and I think Bruno will come deeper at times. But I'm not Bruno. Ahmad and Mbeumo will come deeper at times. Good high line starting off earlier, and there's De Ligt giving it over to Doku, who is fouled there. And we'll take the foul every day of the week. We'll take the foul every day of the week. Like the start, high line early from United. We need to establish some possession and just kind of get some control around inside their half. Obviously, we do come in as the underdogs for this game, but I don't think City have played amazing. I think people got carried away from their win against Wolves, and since then they've two losses on the bounce, and I don't think they've played particularly well in either. I watched them versus Spurs; they weren't great. I don't know. I forgot who else they played. I think it was Brighton or Bournemouth or something. No, it was Brighton, and they lost that game as well. Brilliant switch of play from Bruno. Now here's Mazraoui. Tries to feed it to Mbeumo. He has found Mbeumo. He's going to find Sesko. He's going to try and get the shot off. Oh. He got his shot off, and it's actually not a bad effort, you know. It's really, really not a bad effort at all. Lovely just fizz about it. And Donnarumma does make a calm save. Definitely not anything crazy, but good enough. Brilliant pressing by Mbeumo, and now Mazraoui's want to high up the pitch. Donnarumma gets out, and now here's Bernardo Silva. Foul there by Doku. Let's go. Been a lively start from both teams. City with the ball, yeah. Happy with the start though, early. There's Luke Shaw to win the ball there. Luke Shaw came up with quotes earlier before the game saying he actually prefers his position as a left wing back. But I'm wondering if maybe Amorim is playing in there because I know probably the hardest position in this formation is definitely the wing back position. The amount of bombing up and down the wings you have to do. And so maybe since coming back from fitness, he maybe not doesn't have the fitness for that anymore. Ahmad tries to feed it wide to Mbuemo. That's not going. It's just a bit overhit by Ahmad. It was a good idea, but it kind of wastes a counter attack there. Can you show me the back of your shirt, please? Dean, you always ask me what to show you, and it's nothing. I don't understand. He always, whenever he comes to the stream, Dean always asks me that question, and then he leaves. And then he leaves the chat. It's confusing. Dean really wants me to get someone at the back of my shirt. Who would you want me to get, Dean? If you had any choice, who would you want me to get at the back of my shirt? Oh my word, Bayern, bro. Flippin' hell. Haaland almost capitalized on Bayern's mistake. Oh, it's a poor touch from Dorgu. There we go. Good win by Ahmad and his pressing. Yeah, Sesko tries to feed it to Mbuemo, but that's a poor ball. And now, then City played around out. Both Bruno and Agate tracking the same runner. Oh, lovely play. And now Mbuemo. Oh, couldn't find Ahmad. Oh, it's almost brilliant play by United, honestly. And Mbuemo played the right ball, just a little bit under hit, so it allowed Vardiol to get the slightest of touches. Maynu 37 says Dean. Travis says Amado Yoro wearing my brand new home shirt for the big game. That's awesome, man. I want to get the new home shirt. I'll probably get it somewhere around December though, so because you can get it cheaply in my country, in South Africa, if you wait a bit longer. I really like a new kit. Although I want the black one. I want the black away kit. Brilliant play by Dogu. Foul by Bernardo Silva. Got dispossessed by Dorgu, and then wins a foul. That's a lovely play from Dorgu. Lovely play. Keep that up. And now we've won a free kick in a good position where we can whip across in here. And we've got Big Benji we've got Big Ben in the middle. We've got obviously Delit is a threat from aerial set pieces. Who else? We haven't got Casemiro in there, obviously. Yeah, probably maybe Yoro even. Bruno and Ahmed standing outside the edge of the box. Oh! And Mbuemo puts it in and it almost found Dorgu, but it didn't. Well done by Agate. Brilliant play from Agate. Fair enough. I'm one of Agate's biggest haters, I can't lie, but I just want him to play well today so we can win today's game. we're stuck with him this season. So the bigger I'm not one of those people who like if I start to don't like dislike a player or a manager, I wish bad on them. This is my football club, and I want my football club to do well regardless. So if Agate can pull a 360 and be one of the best DMs in the season, then I'll happily take that. I obviously have my doubts about that. I think he's one of the worst, but if he can turn into one of the best, I'll more than take that because it'll just help United. Is Doku. Luckily, I don't think Maz is the type of person to wear. I mean, to fall for the same trick now and now and again. And the one thing about Doku is he only has one trick. It's the little like that what he just did now. I just said it now. He only has one move, and that's the little like hop, and then he pushes it to his right hand side. That's the only move he has. And once you figure him out, then it's sorted. Would you wear Barca Rashford kit? I'm not big on wearing other teams' kits, but maybe. If it depends on the circumstances. If we were playing in the Champions League final against Barcelona or something, obviously not. But like maybe for fun or whatever. I don't think I would buy it. If I were to get a Rashford kit right now, I would dead set get a retro like United kit. I'd get like a 2017 Rashford kit or something. Genuinely. I'd rather that than a Barcelona kit. Just all of my kits I want to be United. The only kit that I wouldn't get that I would get that's maybe like not United is a team that has absolutely zero correlation to Manchester United. Like a Celtic or something, you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying like something I wouldn't get Celtic or like a Sporting or something like that. It's like a team that's just so random. Now I'm not saying I'm going to get any of those because I need to have like some sort of like reason to go get that. But like I'd get like an old Ronaldo Sporting kit or something. I'd do that. Or even like a Sunderland kit from when Ahmad was there. I like the Brazil national team kits I would get because I don't necessarily have a like I know as I'm in South Africa, so as much as I love my team and I want to support them, I don't majority of the time we're not in the big competitions. So we are actually in the World Cup coming up, but um, in those circumstances you can go for like different national teams because it's like yeah, it's just for fun, you know. So I'd get Brazil, I could get France, get England, um, or Spain or something like that. Like I would get I would get a lot. It depend. I would focus it more on the player. Oh, Manchester City free kick. How's it not a yellow? Taylor at it again, most blatant yellow ever. Oh, Binder gets clear. Like that. I like that. Lenioro, lovely defending. Gets clear. And City hold it. City with a high line early. 15 minutes in. Bruno. Lovely dummy, and now it's Dogu. Ball in to Ahmad. Oh, that's a horrendous miss hit. Bruno, header back into the mix. But no, City come away with it in defence. And that's Mazraoui. It's a very clear foul. Shouldn't it there? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doku. Oh, they fell for he's the only trick he has. Oh my word. We need a competent keeper, man. We need a competent keeper. Flipping hell. I just want a shot stopper. Cannot be bothered, man. If I was happy with the Lehmann signing, but if bringing in Martinez meant he was going to start first, and Lehmann's means he has to gel into the team and slowly get into the team, then I don't want Lehmann's. I want a keeper that's just going to replace them now, man. How have we let Foden get his first goal in how long? We've let Foden score a header. Bruno Fernandes there. Completely unmarked. Completely unmarked. Bruno, he's your man. So bad positionally. Who fell for Doku's? Sure, you are rubbish, man. Doku has got one trick. It's the little like whoosh, and then go to the right, and he's fell for it. Flipping rubbish, man. It was so slow as well. Luke Shaw again, lazy. No, Luke Shaw's not lazy. He was stupid there. Luke Shaw, stupid. Bayenda, useless. And Bruno, if anything, was lazy and so bad positioning there. And we're behind in the derby already. That's a foul, surely. Bruno losing his runner again. The way Foden dunks on us every single time, man. Oh my word, Haaland. Where is Doku going, man? Luke Shaw taking forever there with the throw-in. Only to give City the ball. Oh my word, Doku, man. Bruno's looked rubbish early on. I'm telling you, he's not a player that can control a midfield. He's not. Bruno is not someone you can trust to lie deep and track a runner. He's better at creating space for himself. He's terrible at being tight with a player. Oh, Doku's giving the ball away so much. Oh, not Doku, Dorgu, sorry. There's definitely a player in Dorgu, man, but he's just so, like, rash sometimes. Ah, man. Out by Delit. And Bernardo Silva gets Donnarumma into the game, yeah. Dorgu's giving it away again. How's it going straight back to Donnarumma? Lenny Yoro playing quite high there. You can just tell how overrun we are in midfield because of the less midfielders we have. Oh my word! They've let Doku do it again. He has one trick, boys. He has one trick. Oh my word! Yara's been done by Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Oh my word! Thank goodness the lit was there. We are playing so rubbish. Since the goal, we've been absolutely rattled. It's all bloody City at the moment. No fight in this team. I'm telling you, as soon as we lose the first goal, it's like chaos. Lenny Yoro dropping into midfield there and giving and just like completely getting, just completely losing possession to Into Haaland. We look so rattled. Quickly, play it to Ahmad, quickly. Oh, I don't know. They take so long with the throw-ins that whenever we do get a throw-in, then there's enough time for City to get back. Then we just launch it as far as possible and then City keep it. Every United fan has said Bruno isn't a midfielder. Cost us 2 key goals already this season. Oh, man. Even I'm being shifted by these Doku frames. Oh my word, Brian Bowman's found himself in space. Put it in! Oh no! It's a wrong decision. Or at least the wrong execution of the plan. Luke Shaw slow there. Ahmad. Oh, Garte. Here's Mbuemo. Mazraoui. Oh, Mazraoui's giving it away so cheaply there. And now we're on the count. City have so many counters because of how crap and open our midfield is. I think he's offside, yeah, Mbuemo. But Mbuemo's in. Oh, my days. Was it offside? Okay, at least it was offside. But that was a rubbish finish as well. I love the new home shirt, and for once, I'd like to be able to wear it in public without embarrassment. Agarte's won it and then knocked it against our own teammate. We are a shambles, man. We are tackling each other. Oh, Bruno with a poor challenge there, but it's come away though. Sesko and now Ugarte, now Ahmad, and we won it. Nope, never mind. Went off Ahmad. Kusanov with the throw in, yeah. Bruno, then Euro. Bayinda just launches it. Sesko, good touch to be fair. Into Mbuemo. Bruno, oh, can put the cross in for our boy, man. What is these crosses in Mbuemo? He's like very good at crosses as well, and all of a sudden today, just none of them are going to Sesko. I will predict this will end 1-1 or 2-2. I predicted 2-2. I can see us getting back in it, but I don't know. We won't hold it for long. Oh, delay. Ball over to Mbuemo. Just no, we can't carve them open. Don't go back to Bayinda. Good ball by Delet. Then Mazraoui tries to send over to Sesko. Oh. That was on his shoulder. Good play by Sesko. Sesko looks bright. Sesko looks bright. You just need to get him some chances, man. Give him some chances, and I'm confident he'll score. Involved again. And now, long ball over to Doku. That's such a bad challenge by Kusanov. That has to be a yellow. How is that not a yellow, ref? This ref has been awful so far. Kusanov looks ass, I can't lie. Kusanov, since he's signed for City, he's looked ass since I remember he scored an own goal against Chelsea on his debut or something. He's looked so ass. I don't get it. They signed him for like 50 million or something as well. Paddy Watt, give it a go bone. Why don't City? United are the team for me. Bruno steps over this free kick. Send it to the back post. Oh, no, why? That is so crap. That is so crap. Get Bruno all free kicks, man. He's gone for goal, and he's had this. It's got the same power as when a normal. Oh, that pisses me right off. The fact that it had the power of a normal free kick, but it was aimed straight at the keeper. Ahmad. Gives it to Sesko. Oh, Mbuemo was in an offside position. Cisco, good touch, but just can't get around Ruben Diaz. Taken by Yara in midfield. Oh, a game like this would suit Cobby to an absolute T. I'd honestly take Bruno off and get Cobby in there. But obviously that's never going to happen. Bruno's going to play the full 90. As per. Doesn't matter how he plays. Luke Shaw. Lovely switch of play to Mbeumo. Not had the best of starts to the game, Mbeumo. Yeah, loses possession again there. Oh no, that's Mazraoui. Oh, Anthony Taylor's had an absolute rotter, yeah. Oh, come on, man. No, very little possession in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, Kusanov is a very quick centre back, good recovery pace, same as Mickey van der Ven. Oh, okay, fair. I don't know. From what I've seen so far, he looks shaky as like ability wise. Mazraoui. It's just booting it. Why are we playing like Burnley? Like every single time it comes out of the comes into the box, we're trying to like boot it out and just hope they don't come again, which they do, obviously. City are absolutely playing us like a fiddle, yeah. Oh, what you gonna do? You gonna go that? You gonna do that thing again, right? Oh, now he doesn't get past someone. Look at that. When he doesn't do his signature move, then he doesn't get past anyone. O'Reilly with the shot there. Yep. For God's sake. Flip's sake, man. We just look so bad. And now City have somehow started a counter-attack out of that. Just from like clearing it. They start a counter-attack from clearing the ball. Tesco. Now Buemo. Ball over the top to Ahmad. Good touch. Now Buemo to Agate. Shaw. Bruno, do not shoot. Ball over to Dorgu. Shaw puts the ball in. It's to absolutely nobody. None of our crosses have been accurate. What a shock. Bruno into Mazraoui, and it's given it to Doku. And Anthony Taylor, obviously Manchester City's best player so far this game, has given the foul. Amado for Kobe, midfield. Bruno in the 10, rolled off time. Yeah, actually, I back that. That or Mazraoui off. But yeah, I'd agree with that. Get Kobe on in the midfield. Let's get some control in there. I can't lie, I really want Amram to work. I really like him, and I really actually, like, do think we're improving on him. But there's something about the system that's just like, I just want a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 back. I just want it back. But then it's also like we've bought players for a new system. City are absolutely playing this. Dogu. Corner. Free kick, retaken, yeah. Where's Cunha, by the way? Cunha's injured. Donnarumma fisted out very, very dominantly. That's a foul. If he doesn't give out a yellow card for this. Shock. This ref doesn't know what yellow cards are. And Bremer will put the cross in, yeah. I'm imagining Donnarumma will just clear this out. And Bremer in. And that'll be half time. This game is really getting on my nerves. Because Anthony Taylor, you can see his biases already towards City. And these players have checked out of the game. Oh, man. Terrible, 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 terrible. Just watch our midfield. When City when just watch our midfield set up whenever City have the ball and tell me how on earth we're meant to survive this game. Doku inside with Rodri, Ryan Diaz and Foden. 4 versus 2 or 3. Pretty much every build-up phase. The centre backs are stuck on whether to follow or not with Doku floating. Yeah, this formation don't work with this style of game. They really don't, because you get overloaded in midfield because it's 2-on-3, and then the wingers. It's almost like you've got the back three almost has too much. It's got too little to do, and then until the very moment it does, and then then that's when all the chances are created outside, and our midfield's getting run over, and our flanks are getting run over, and we can't do anything about it because we got an extra man in centre back that isn't doing anything. I kind of just want my traditional 4-3-3 back, man. Call me crazy. Shaw really had a stinker there. How's Dogu just wait, actually I'm gonna do this that way I can. Yeah, I'm holding the mic close to my actual mouth. Let's look here. Yara is having to step in midfield out of possession due to Bruno and Ugarte pressing forward, and it's not working. So it's always hurting us like that in that area. Shaw had a real stinker there. Look how Dogu body feints him out of the way so easily. Flat half. Ugarte and Dogu being average. Bruno and Mbeumo unfortunately look way off it so far. There's a way back in the second half. What would you lot do? What would be your tactical changes and your subs change? Look, I'm going to get the stats up at halftime quickly. Yo, what's up, United fam? Good to see you in the chat. Travis says this Amram style is not good for Premier League. He only uses 2 midfielders. Every team with a midfield 3+1 inverting a right back or left back. I'm starting to catch that on. Yeah, I'm starting to think that. How can any Manchester United fan watch the team that has played the last 10 months and genuinely believe that Amram is a good manager? I do think he's a good manager, but I don't know if he's a good fit for Manchester United. And that's painfully tragic for me right now. Second half, we're making the comeback. Bud Crawford at 38 years old just beat the younger, bigger Canelo easier. What an amazing performance by Crawford. Oh wait, that's just a lot of whole bunch of yep. Oh man, and also a goalkeeper massively at fault. Why can we not bring in the signings that we have into the 11 straight away? Why can we not do that? When we had Sesko, we needed a striker. We bought Sesko and we couldn't start him against Arsenal. One of our biggest games of the season. Now we're against Manchester City. We need a goalkeeper and we decide let's stick with Bayinda, and that cost us a goal, unfortunately. Now, I'm not saying Bayinda's mainly at fault. I think Bruno is predominantly at fault for that, as well as Shaw getting absolutely done. By the way, City have had 4 shots with 2 shots on target. We've had 1 shot and 1 shot on target, which was the Benjamin Sesko one within the first 5 minutes. And 60-40% possession split. So very, very straightforward there. 60% possession for City, 40% possession for United. Yeah, Rodri is too washed. How many times has he lost the ball under no pressure? Oh, they're doing halftime. They're doing halftime interviews with players. Not a Silva talking now. He's saying that the City midfield is looking for the pockets because of the fact that to exploit the fact that we only have two midfielders. Game's gone. Why are they interviewing players halfway through the game? Absolutely, game is gone. Kobe Manu, it's been a pleasure, brother. Get Amram out before you get Kobe out. Bruno's so bad for that goal. And he's looking for everyone else. That's not what a captain does. You don't turn around and look who else to blame when you're at fault as well. What's so poor. I'm gonna try to see some reaction. What changes would you guys make? I'm gonna say G says talking tactics at halftime seems really silly to me. Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. For the players, it feels so stupid to me. How are you gonna interview a player at halftime? Just let them play their football, man. Let them play their football. That's very stupid to me. Let's see what we do. I know that Amram's not. I'll give you what I would do, and then I'll give you my realistic realistic situation that's actually gonna happen. I would. What would I do? I drop back into a 4-3-3 and get three midfield. A 4-2-3-1 and get three midfielders in there. I'd bring on Casemiro and Kobe for Ahmad and Bruno. And and then I would play a back four of Maz, Yoro, De Ligt, and Shaw. I then play a midfield combination of Agate and Casemiro. No, sorry. Yeah, of Agate and no, sorry. I'm butchering this up. Okay. The changes I would make, so I would put Mazraoui at right back, De Ligt and Yoro as our centre backs, with Shaw at left back. I'd then have Agate and Kobe as our pivot with Bruno in the 10, and then sub off Dorgu and keep Ahmad on the left, Seska up front, and Wemo on the right. And then, yeah, I don't know. Actually, it's so hard to change formations while trying to do this because we don't have a natural left winger either. And Dorgu's getting completely messed up there. Maybe swap flanks, put Mbeumo on the left and Ahmad on the right because Mbeumo's just not finding any sort of winning formula there. Bruno's impact is so limited by his role today. Get him alongside one of the 10s and send Ahmad wide for Mazraoui. Mainu into the pivot alongside Agate. 100%. I actually agree with that. We aren't a goal threat if we aren't winning second balls. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. What would you do? No chance Amarim's changing the system. Here's what I think will happen. Okay, with this system, what I would do then is I'd keep the back three the same. I'd bring off Ahmad, put Bruno in the 10, and bring Kobe on. And then later on, bring Xerxes on for Mbuemo. But not yet. And then even potentially... And then eventually Casemiro for Agate. And then even potentially Maguire for Shaw at one point. Maybe to just get some aerial threat. It's just shocking, man. It's just shocking. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, waiting for the second half to start. Oh, I haven't actually changed any of the... I forgot to... I forgot to switch off the timer. $45. Let's get it. I think they're coming out for the second half. Big reaction needed. Any changes? Any changes? We've got two. That also annoys me. We've got two goalkeepers on the bench. Two goalkeepers on the bench. Anthony Taylor is well on course to be Michael Oliver 2.0. Luke Shaw should get hooked right now. We concede from the left hand side when Luke Shaw plays the same pattern every game, every Manchester derby. It's like deja vu. Yeah, boo. Okay, second half about to resume. Come on, boys. Big reaction in the second half. Come, let's go. Come on, United. UTD. United are the team for me. And then it, nah, paddy whack, give it a go, boom. Why don't City piss off, oh? Come on. Come on, boys. And we're underway in the second half. Let me fix this so that I can actually. Leniero. Any changes tactically or personnel wise? No. Here's Mazraoui. Gives it to Ahmad. Finds Dorgu in space. Put it in. Oh. He did that, to be fair. Good play. He's got to get it past the first man, though, Dorgu, doesn't he? Poor and wasteful. Bruno Fernandes in, and someone out. I don't know who hit it out. Get it to Sesko. You rubbish. I mean, Erling Haaland defending a ball in is just laughable, isn't it? Not even worth going up for it. Luke Shaw. Dorgu. Put the ball in. Puts the ball in. Can't beat the first man again. There we go. Well done, Dorgu. Well done, Ahmad. Bruno. And then Mbuemo. Into Mazraoui. Bruno. Now Mazraoui. Bruno puts the ball in. Oh, soft. Luke Shaw, switch of play to Brian Mbuemo. Well done by Mazraoui. Nope, never mind. And Mbuemo's not looked good this game. I know there's something off about him. I feel like his play is a bit too predictable. A lot of nearly attacks. The timing of the balls in behind are so patchy, no cohesion. But I like what Sesko's put up, and Amadem and Mbuemo when they're left is a bad watch. Need that outlet down the line who can whip a ball in. Don't have. Cunha is a big miss for us. Cunha is a big miss. Bruno, Mazraoui. Mbuemo into Dorgu. Oh, what's Dorgu doing? What is Dorgu doing, man? Dorgu. Oh, he's been so poor today. So poor today. Brian Mbuemo's giving it away again. Yeah, Mbuemo's had a stinker. He's had an absolute stinker. Haaland's in. 2-0. Sack it off, man. Sack it off. Cannot be bothered. Hey, just got home. How have we been playing? Crap, mate. Crap. Absolutely crap. We played well for the first 6 minutes, and then since then... Actually, we played well until the goal. And then we've just been ass. So flipping clinical, Erling Haaland, man. He's so clinical. Why is it always Foden and Haaland, man? It's always Foden and Haaland. Oh, by the way, Bayinda is shocking there. He actually moves out of the way of the goal. Bayinda has literally done this. And watch the goal go in. I'm going to watch that again. He actually ducks out of the way. I was in an escape room, should have stayed locked in. Yeah, probably. Oh, unless we make a massive comeback, which I don't see happening. There's no way back for United. Yeah, I did predict 2-2 to be fair, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Dorgu's looked so bad as well. Just in case anybody. How do we concede goals like this with 5 defenders? That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is good, man. I don't think the system works. I actually don't think the system is the problem. I just think the system majority of the time doesn't work for the opponents that we play. Because we saw the system work against Arsenal, we saw it work against Fulham for 20 minutes, and we saw it work against Burnley for the first half. Oh my word, Haaland's in again. How the hell is it not 3-0 to City? How the hell is it not 3-0 to City? Don't know what he's doing there, man. Foul on Agate. He's blue just like his dad. Embuemo. Bruno. Ball in. Such a crap ball. Get Bruno off, man. Get Bruno off. Oh, it's gonna be 3-0. Luke Shaw did well there. Bruno is so bad this game. Here's Brian and Buemo. Mazraoui. And put the ball in for our striker. Anyone? Anyone? And Buemo. Oh, it's been pushed off the ball. City playing around the back. Man. We just feel we look so depleted, and I think the fans are quite depleted, including me. Ugarte there, just like slide tackles it, but like it's out of play. Nothing that there's no like intent to keep it in play and actually convert it into an attack for United. I don't know. Ugarte stinks of like he's a proper like Leeds or Sunderland, or not even Sunderland, like a Leeds or Burnley. He's a Burnley midfielder. Ugarte is a Burnley midfielder. Or like a West Ham. I think he'd actually do well to West Ham. Oh no. Good play by Diller, to be fair. Dogu has looked bad again. There. Mazraoui. And then Obuemo not looking forward. Oh, what the hell is that from Mazraoui? We've got a 6'5" striker and we're busy playing tiki-taka and... man. Dogu gives it to him. Buemo! Oh my word! Oh my word, what a save! What a save from Donnarumma. What a finish. What a strike. Mazraoui off, Kobbie Mainoo on. Only 60 minutes too late. Lenny Yoro off for Maguire as well. I think he's doing that for aerial ability. I would have taken Shaw off. Mazza. I don't know. I'll put Kobbie. What is happening? I'll put Kobbie in at right wing back, but I don't think that's how we're going to be lining up. I think we're playing a back four of some sort. I don't know. Oh no, Doku's gone right back. Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened. Dogu's... No, I don't know what's happened. Dogu's playing on the right. But then who's playing on the left? Why wouldn't you not put Ahmad? Put Ahmad... I know this is not how they're playing, by the way, but I would put Ahmad over there and put Kobbie I put Bruno over there, and I put Kobe over there. I think that is what they're doing. Okay, never mind. Let's get it, boys. Oh, brilliant play by Ruben Diaz. And that causes City to get a counter-attack. And they'll put the ball in, and it's Haaland. Oh, I think Bayern actually caught that. Again, Bruno. Weak in midfield there. Luke Shaw again also not being able to run with Haaland. He's just so good at like getting it on target and with power, Erling Haaland, isn't he? Guess he is the best finisher. Oh, he is the best striker in the world when it comes to his job. I do think technical ability, Isak is better than him, and I would take Isak over Haaland because I think Haaland requires service. I don't think Isak requires service. But if you get the service to Haaland, there's like no way. There's like very little chance he misses. No. I just think Donnarumma wanted United just 30 million, yet didn't do it. Yeah. So, no, to be fair, it cost City around 50. But like to think another 30 million on top of the 20 million we paid for Lemans, and we get Donnarumma. We're getting relegated, bro. I give up. Crap keeping and Shaw again. I feel so sorry for Sesko. You can see the minerals with him. The one thing I will take in as a positive is that it's good to see that Sesko definitely has that potential that what we spoke about and that we all hoped he would. Oh, so poor from Ahmed. Ahmad is going to keep that in. And Bremo, just put in a cross. Put in a cross. We have a 6'5" striker and we're not putting in crosses. Brian Mbeumo had the most crosses last season. He's put on like one cross this game. Why? Ball over the top to Dorgu. Doku, lovely play by Delit. Bruno. Now Ahmad. Cobby. Oh, can't be bothered, man. And he's in the half. He's in his own half, so it's gonna count. It's Haaland again. Well, that's game over. That's just game over. What are we doing? It's a Garte, isn't it? No, it's Shaw. So bad. It's Shaw then Maguire. Maguire's never getting back. He's the slowest player on the pitch. He's so slow, Maguire. So good at finishing Haaland there. Fasten your seatbelts. This could be a hammering. I don't even want to individualize it, but Amarim has got this all wrong. At this point, I want Amarim. Actually, the thing is, I really like him, and I really like him as a manager, and I really like him as a person. But he's got to go. He's got to go. He has got to go. Maz. Oh my word, ball over the top to Bruno. Cleared out. At this point, I just want a Sesko goal to just feel something. In hindsight, we probably should have taken the money for Bruno. In hindsight. Oh. Why is Maguire on? We generally get carved up, yet bring slowest player on. Wow, this is outrageous. Amarim out. Yeah, I think I'm also at that point now. Ahmad. Copy with a poor touch there. As Agate shoots. Oh, wide. I do have serious issues with this horrible lopsided formation. Yeah, I kind of just want my 4-3-3 back. Just want a 4-3-3. What do Bournemouth play? What does Iriola play? Does Bournemouth... Please don't tell me Bournemouth play 3 back. Don't tell me Bournemouth play 3 back. Get me Iriola. Get me Andoni Iriola. 4-2-3-1. Get me Iriola, man. Ahmad. Dorgu. And it's the only person I'd say has played well is maybe Delit. Amram isn't bad. His system doesn't work yet. It's a bad fit. Yeah, I also agree with that. It's just don't work. It don't work. You can't have 2 midfielders and 3 centre backs when you're going against 3 midfielders. All they have to do is play for the midfield. They don't have to play like in behind. They just have to play for the midfield. Kusanov's been brilliant since I've slated him and told him he's rubbish. Oh my days. Our defending is so bad. Sesko. Oh. Aish, I've seen enough. Yeah, I think we may well and truly be cooked, chat. We may well and truly be cooked. Rodri's off. 15 minutes to go. Nico Gonzalez. Oh no, there's Nico Gonzalez that they paid big money for, isn't it? Oh, they paid big money for both Nico Gonzalez and Reindeers. Not Reindeers. Kusanov. Ball in by Maguire. Bruno, sorry, I'm going to be a bit like, out of it. Bruno. Bruno. Kusanov is, yeah, Kusanov is fast. Chuck everyone up front and lose the game 5-0, but at least try. Brilliant play by Kobe. Give it to Sesko. Oh, it's Dorgu. Oh, doesn't beat the first man. Dorgu's so rubbish, man. What more does... Dorgu's been so crap. Dorgu, oh my days. Sesko and Ogate off. Taking off your striker when you're 3-0 down. Casemiro. Delete. Oh, let's put in a cross now that we have our 6'5" striker off onto the bench. Umpuemo's looked bad there. Umpuemo! Oh. Since United have gone into the system, we've been poor on day one, from day one, and still no signs of improvement. Doesn't work, so change your bloody system or get out. If he's going to change the system, he needs to get out regardless, because then the only reason we bought him in is for his system. Amarim has changed much behind the scenes, but yes, fundamentals seem wrong. Yeah. Look, what I'll give him is if he does leave, he's given us a better squad to work with than what he did when he came in. Ten Hag built a crap squad, whereas we actually he's made some good signings. But he's got to go at this point. Ahmad. I like Dorgu, but he shouldn't be playing every week. We need a left wing back. Because he ain't it. Dorgu ain't it. I think he has potential, but he ain't it yet at all. Good play by Kobe. So strong, Kobe, you know. People don't even realize how agile and strong Kobe is. I think it's one of his most underrated play styles. Ahmad. Ball. Oh my word. It's come very fast at Mbuemo. Fair play by Ahmad. And Bremer will put it in every season. Jin says, Ahmad, I thought we were bad yesterday. How do you deal with this every week, every season? Don't ask me about it, man. I deal with it. It's too much for me. Bruno in, and we've missed an open goal. Ball over the top to Ahmad. Kobe, ball in. Crosses now that we have our 6'5" striker off. Dogu. That sums up his day. Bruno. Kobe. Nothing to play for anymore. Savinho. Bob and Ake. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. New season, same crap. Start off with optimism, have that quickly taken away. We're just not good. Is this Maguire? Is this Maguire sub basically a resignation letter? It's absolutely mad to stick him as a last man in a game like this on his own. 3-0 is crazy. We actually can't hit a barn door. Need to score 3 goals, but has to bring on a defender and keep playing a back 5. Insists on playing a back 5 despite conceding 3 goals. Just like the Europa League final, this game should go on 2 hours and we wouldn't score. It's so predictable. I want Amarin to succeed, but I can't be asked for another because I can't be asked for another rebuild. But he needs to adapt. If he's gonna adapt, I just want him gone. Oh, Manchester United. Sorry, I've said about 4 words in the last few times, but like I'm guarantee you guys are always just looking at your screen, just like, what is this rubbish? Ahmad in, City out, Casemiro, Kobe puts it in, City put it out. Just don't give added time. Just blow the whistle, please. Four minutes of added time. Please get him gone, Sir Jim. Get yourself gone and get the Glazers gone. Oh, we could be in such a good position if we just had the Qataris, man. Ahmad. Yeah, Xerxes. Ahmad. Casemiro. Oh, it's hit both Xerxes and Mbomo in the face. Bruno over Dorgu. Never Bruno off, is it? I'm just going to say it. Amron is going to sack himself and dine on this Bruno Hill. 100%. Luke Shaw is one of the worst with one of the worst individual performances I've ever seen. Men against boys here, we've been absolutely a shambles today. This Manchester United midfield is the worst thing I've laid my eyes on. You slice through them like butter with no pressure. You need to destroy. I need to destroy them next week. Yeah, we're playing Chelsea next week, aren't we? $30. Game done. 3-0 to City. Yeah, can't be bothered. Okay. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. You guys have been awesome. Well, thanks as always, Josh. But again, not the result we wanted. Yeah, I just want to get away from football as much as possible right now. Yeah, thanks already for tuning into the stream. Not the result I expected, frankly, or wanted. Yeah, take care, everybody. Thanks again. I've said that 3 times. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We've got Chelsea next.